Hey all, and welcome. Let's talk about the latest update for Sons of the Forest. Now, firstly, the unicycle. I have found 4 locations where you can get the unicycle. The very first one is at this cannibal camp just above the big waterfall. The second one is in the little tented camp just below that same waterfall. The third unicycle is where I'm marking it on the map right now. It is in a tented camp near one of the 3D printer locations. The fourth one, if you know where the binoculars are and Virginia's leather suit, then just go inland a little bit. There's another small tented camp right there, and the fourth one is there. The unicycle is a breeze to ride on the beach. However, it is not fantastic when it comes to riding in the forest, as you saw with my intro, and it does not like riding on pathways that you build. You seem to bounce a lot and fall off. Now, let's talk about light bulbs and solar panels. Those are 2 things that have been added into the game. You find both of them in the grey crates as well as the crates with the yellow lids. Now, how it works. Don't trust the diagram too much. It is slightly misleading. I tried to do it. It doesn't work very well. So you equip the wire, place the wire, put a light bulb on there. I tried replicating what they had in the diagram. It just would not work for me. So eventually I put it on the roof. That worked fine. You just have to make sure that your wire runs along to the solar panel and then your light works. For every strand of wire that you place, you can place a light bulb. I put 5 light bulbs on this single solar panel and it worked fine. Right now there's a bit of a glitch with the solar panels and the light bulbs. If you equip it and then unequip it, it duplicates. As well as if you've got one in your inventory, you equip it and place it down, another one will appear in your hand. Meaning that as long as you've got 1 solar panel and 1 light bulb, you currently are able to get as many as you want. Now this is what the lighting system looks like at night. I don't think it looks terrible. That is obviously with 5 lights, and if we switch them off, even 1 light bulb is not terrible. It's not phenomenal, but it's not bad. Now let's talk about the new trap. This uses a turtle shell and it launches you into the air. It does not cause any damage. Now I fiddled around with this a bit and this thing seems to have a random launch. And this one time it launched me extremely high, and just to show you exactly how high up it launched me, I was 1 floor below the top. Also, quick note, if Calvin or Virginia walk over this new trap, it does not launch them. But it works really well on cannibals. I couldn't get one to walk over it naturally, but yeah, that worked well. Now let's talk about the night vision goggles. If you know where the exit for the gold armor cave is, then just head in there. You will find a skeleton chilling on an armchair just inside the entrance, and you've got the night vision goggles. I personally am not very impressed with the night vision goggles. I don't think they work very well. It's really dark. It really doesn't help very much, and it seems to give you a lot of tunnel vision, which I'm not a massive fan on. It also seems to zoom in a bit. So yeah, if you're a completionist and you want to collect everything, then fantastic. If not, just avoid it. Now, your mannequin can now be used to place armor. I am so happy to hear this. I am tired of losing armor just because I couldn't carry enough. And this is what your armor looks like during the day on the mannequin. One thing they did not fix is your fish still rot in the fish traps. I can also confirm that the collector achievement now works if you've got 50 watches in your inventory. However, I've still not been able to get the maker achievement to pop, so that could still be glitched, but I'll carry on trying. Then they said that they've added a shimmy point near the boss in the hell cave. So I ran past it to see what the shimmy point is, and it basically just looks like a cave entrance. It makes it difficult running past the boss and all the demons now because they just stun lock you. On a second attempt, I managed to get past them with a few shots, and you are able to use the crucifix on them through the gap, but it does not work very well against the boss. But folks, those are all the things in the update that I'm going to speak about. There's a link in the description that will take you across to their Steam page where you can read about all the other stuff. Thank you so very much for watching once again, and I will catch you in the next video.